what's news around the world today.
Some wisdom skills along the way.
Oh, and a song to hum along with and sway.
Get your perfect entertaining start to the day.
At 9 a.m. every weekday morning with
Mahima's
Good Morning Bay.
Good morning, Bay.
आप सभी लोगों को हमारी तरफ से एक प्यार भरा नमस्ते.
Namaskara.
नमस्कारा.
Kushamdeed.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम.
Sat Sri Akal.
మీకందరికీ వందనము.
Jai Swami Narayan.
जय श्री कृष्ण.
Jai Janendra.
हमारे इस्माइली भाई बंधुओं को बोल रहे या अली मदद.
मौला अली मदद बोलते हुए सारे फीजी मंदिर को बोले कि नीसा बुला बदजान हम आ गए हैं आपके प्यारे महिमा के द्वारा मैं से फालतू बाबा.
And of course myself फालतू रानी लेकर आपके लिए एक और drive time that's going to make it totally exciting and totally मस्तानी बन जाने.
And of course बंजन अगर आप सोच रहे हो oh my god what happened in the Bay Area last night or this early morning, that was the high winds. Bandujan, high wind advisory was in effect all the way, in fact for the past 2 days they have given the notice to us. Everything was very high. I think it almost came to 26 miles per hour wind on everything in the Bay Area, especially in the Milpitas area. There has been a lot of downed trees. Property damage has been assessed also, Balajan, so you get to know about these things. Watch out for that for sure. Now let's take a quick look at what's happening on the roads. Fatani, what do you think?
So here you go, Bandujan. This is your Raste Ka Haal Total Saste Mein.
It's time for the Bandu traffic update. Call us from wherever you are at 408-912-2479.
Yeah, Balajan, finally we are getting normalcy to our roads. Matlab, we're coming back to the normal traffic situations everywhere, Balajan. Let's see. Starting from the South Bay, Milpitas, near 227, there's an accident reported eastbound 227, west of 880 in Milpitas area, which is slowing down traffic over there. Balajan, of course, right now towards on 227 itself, on Middlefield Road, Mountain View, there's actually an accident over there which has slowed down traffic. And let's go up north to 84 Bridge ke aaspaas mein high winds have been advisories in effect between Dumbarton Bridge, Toll Plazas in Fremont, and Willow Road in Menlo Park, Panajan. So there's going to be very high winds in the wind on the bridges, so probably watch out for that. Speaking of the bridges, even 92 is advising high winds over there, and also high winds on 80. So pretty much Bay Area experiencing really high winds this time. They say it also could be a fire hazard if it all is because we still have a dry spell of weather right now. We not had rains, so it's still sunny today. I don't think we're going to have rains at least for next couple of days. At least it's looking pretty sunny today and tomorrow as well. So watch out for those things, Manajan. And yes, be careful if if it's very windy. Probably stay away from the tree areas. I personally come one of the things which happened. It fell exactly in front of me. The tree branch, which was a huge tree, fell on a car. So luckily nobody was there in the car. So it was I would say no injury to any personal injury to anybody as such, but nevertheless watch out for this kind of stuff, Banjam. And that was the traffic update for today. A quick look at what's happening with the news headlines. Why don't we just go to the news directly, Fatwani? What do you think?
Sure, Alta Baba, we'll play a Gaane Ka Keeda later.
Yeah, sure. All we can do is, but let's go listen to a Gaane Ka Keeda right now, and probably come back for the news for you guys, which is the news updates we're going to give you. But of course, you're going to catch up in detail about the news updates we give you guys, share with you guys on air. Go to the news blog mediamahima.com, and I'll be a nice song which I'm going to play for you guys from the movie Chef. I like the song a lot. Every week, at least once, I play it for sure because I want you guys to understand the gist of the song as well. Which means, thoda fun laga lo yaar apne life mein. Yeah, sugar laga le.
बगल में है, ताला खुलेगा खुद यहाँ। मेरी सुनने का तो अगले शनिचर को पार लगेगी नैया। और जो न लगे चिंता सारी छड़ दे, सुर मिला के गाते जा। रम बुला के शुगर लगा ले, रम दबा के शुगर लगा ले, बेफिक्र तू शुगर लगाते जा। नाच ले तू शुगर लगा ले, दम लगा के शुगर लगा ले, बेफिक्र तू शुगर लगाते जा। शुगर लगा ले और गाते जा।
Gate ja, shigal lagate ja, but ja. Yes, that's why I tell you guys always. COVID situation aayega, jayega. Presidents jayenge. Already, there was one particular launch sign I saw which I want to share with everybody right now. November 3rd is coming up, President. Definitely vote.
Yeah.
Right? You know what it said? You can't fix stupid, but you can vote it out of the office.
Yeah.
Go vote is what they said. That's a launch sign, President.
Yeah.
So, yeah, go franchise, exercise your franchise. I really think people should. I think many people who generally don't vote, who have this apathy towards voting, you guys should know that's a privilege which you have. Many people don't have the privilege.
Correct.
Yeah, and they have to endure whatever is being put onto them, right?
Right.
So please understand that and please exercise your vote responsibly. Responsibly is the key word right there.
Yeah.
Right, Nabajan, I got to be responsible also. So responsibly, we're going to go into our news segment for you guys. And let's see what's happening with the news locally or for the matter even globally. Faltani, what are you going to talk about? Coronavirus first?
No, Altibaba, I'll give some headlines first.
Okay. Any news about coronavirus coming up right now? Do you think we're gonna have a vaccine, Faltani? I don't know. I sometimes feel like
Yeah, I think there is some good news about a vaccine. But let's talk a little bit about what's going on. US early voting has topped 60 million as the historic pace is continuing in the elections, as you mentioned before.
Oh, Faltani, I tell you, the Philly voting style is awesome. They should do it to every voting station.
What is that?
They actually had a breakout, they had a flash mob there.
Oh, really?
It was beautiful. And the guy was dancing so beautifully.
Well, Trump and Biden are in their final full week of campaigning as virus looms large. There are a whole bunch of Trump watch parties for all you Trumpsters.
Yeah!
Trump asked the Supreme Court to block a deadline that's a deadline extension for North Carolina ballot. What's that about? I'll tell you shortly. Also, Trump plans a second White House event for Amy Coney Barrett as the Senate takes up her confirmation.
Yes, that means a party kind of. He wants to rub it in people's noses.
He wants to rub their faces in it. Yeah, exactly. Trump asks, of course, what was the other one? Yeah, he is, his advisor, that's a White House advisor, Larry Kudlow, is saying that the COVID-19 aid talks will only resume possibly today, but may not be coming out before the election.
Man, that's not fair.
And of course, in some international news, there's a lot of international news, especially with regard to the beheading of that French teacher.
Yeah.
Now the Muslim world, that's the Turkish leader has now backed a boycott of French goods over the cartoon row. Pakistani Prime Minister takes aim at Emmanuel Macron, asks Facebook to remove Islamophobic content. And also, India and the US have clinched a defense pact on satellite data that we were talking about as Pompeo Esperhol talks. Japan and the US have also begun major military exercises as concern about China begins to grow. Facebook has added a cloud gaming feature to its platform. And in other tech news, Microsoft quietly prepares to avoid the spotlight under Joe Biden. Canada court is going to be hearing witness testimony in the Huawei CFO's extradition case, US extradition case. And those of you working at SAP or are invested in SAP, SAP is going all in on cloud and has scrapped midterm margin goals.
Wait, has what?
Scrapped.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
We could do the S.
Okay. No, I wouldn't use that word. And of course, news from India, air pollution may hinder India's fight against COVID-19 according to scientists. How is that? We'll share that with you shortly. And vaccine hopes have risen as Oxford jab prompts immune response among old as well as young adults. Apparently, they are showing a response to immunity.
Okay.
And then finally, in some Bollywood buzz, let's tell you the Supreme Court has rejected a plea in the Sushant Singh Rajput case. Mandira Baby, Mandira Baby, I'm
So
saying.
sweet, Mandira Baby.
Mandira Baby has adopted a baby girl.
Ah!
And Kangana Ranaut takes on the Uddhav Thackeray government.
Oh, she does?
Yeah.
I think she's going to get into politics, dude. Next Prime Minister of India, Kangana Ranaut.
Oh, God.
Who's going to be like Jayalalitha? She already is prepared. I think you know what actually happens is Kangana Ranaut? I think she's a method actress.
Oh.
Because when she had that movie of Manikarnika going, right, she was totally, bashing up. No, I wouldn't say bashing. She actually totally had the nationalist agenda on her mind, right?
Yeah.
You remember she actually, all her press release, everything was out only. Like, she was talking about that. She got influenced heavily by that Manikarnika movie. Now she's been doing the movie of Jayalalitha. I'm sure she's getting into politics. She's doing a lot of research behind this religion. You never know. She might actually get into politics.
I don't know.
Would you vote for her?
I don't know. I'm not an Indian citizen. So.
No, hypothetically speaking.
Nah,
Okay, fine. But
I
you don't
don't
want to
know.
know about that. Let's go ahead and do.
I'm not there, so I don't know what's going on. So I'm not going to make a decision on that without understanding, being there on the ground.
Ooh.
Anyway, let's tell
Intelligent
you.
answers coming out of Faltrani. Very nice.
You wanted to know about the coronavirus.
Yes, please. Me and everybody else out there.
In case you had any doubt that the coronavirus is going to be back with a vengeance, Bandujan, the US has just hit its 7-day case average high since the pandemic began. More than 225,000 Americans have died from the coronavirus. White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows outright said yesterday, "We're not going to control the pandemic."
Huh?
Outright, he said, "We're not controlling the pandemic." Instead, he said that they would focus on vaccines and treatments. They're not going to focus on the pandemic. Anthony Fauci said, "We may not get findings on the safety of potential vaccines until December, and widespread availability probably won't come until next year." Meanwhile, at least 5 of Vice President Mike Pence's aides have tested positive. 5 people for COVID-19, including his Chief of Staff, Mark Short. Election 2020, there are 8 days left until the US presidential election, and already more people have voted. Like I said, 60 million ballots have been cast so far. But be warned, with so many mail-in ballots, it may take days to call the race because some states don't count those ballots until after the election. Democratic candidate Joe Biden said during a 60 Minutes interview that despite his own polling lead in several key states, he thinks President Trump could win because delegitimizing the race's outcome is how he plays. In terms of the stimulus, House Speaker Nancy Pelosi says she hopes the House, the Senate, and the White House can iron out some disagreements on a new stimulus bill and get things rolling this week. That's despite the fact that she and White House Chief of Staff Mark Meadows spent yesterday accusing each other of moving the goalposts on stimulus talks. Meadows said Republicans aren't going to opine or vote on a bill before they've read it. President Trump is stuck between a rock and a hard place there. Negotiating a deal before the election would help millions of struggling Americans at a crucial political juncture, but Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell has privately told the White House a pre-election stimulus decision would not garner support from Senate Republicans. Really vote him out.
What done? Balajan, please. We are a news. I think we just take.
I'm just kidding.
We don't take stands that way, Balajan. Of course, we're not endorsing any candidate. At the same time, telling you to make sure we can vote stupid out of the office.
No.
The point is,
You know, what I find appalling is there's so many, for you and me, like we were discussing recently, right? This is a first world problem, right? Oh, we're not able to go into work. We can Zoom in. What about the 30, 40, more than 50% of this country, which actually I would say about 60% of this country who do not have access to technology,
Correct.
who are in jobs, the waiters, the cooks, the chefs, the bartenders, the people who are at the theme parks who are working there, the people who are working, laborers and people who are out there on the front lines.
correct.
What
I agree.
about them? They can't zoom in.
Correct.
I mean, somebody has to do the work, right? We all gotta eat, right? I mean, who's going to take care of that?
Very true, and of course, that doesn't mean you're getting into socialism. What I don't like about America is the fact that the election time, you understand how polarized we are.
Yeah.
I don't know why you vote for somebody who is responsible. I don't vote because along your party lines. I don't understand the party line voting.
Yeah.
No, just because he's belonging to the Republican Party, I got to vote for him.
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to be using a franchise responsibly. Pick somebody who's responsible. Come on.
Yeah.
Your ideologies are different. But anyways, the point, Faltwani, is in spite of all these things, I would definitely say that Bay Area has been doing something very unique. People at Bay Area. I want to say happy news for a change. The Saturday we had the first ever the entire world drive-through Dingchak Dandiya, which actually was a Dandiya which was totally socially responsible, because it was integrated society, it was an inclusive Dandiya for the first ever, and then we actually had Kansan Chu, Assembly Member Kansan Chu join us as well, and he actually commented the fact that we're doing a wonderful job there.
Yes.
And also we had a ton of people who came in. Thank you everybody who attended our Dandiya, which is Dingchak Dandiya, drive-through Dingchak Dandiya, first of its kind. But abhi tak baki sab karenge kar sakte hain. Please, you can go ahead and use it, because we had a fun time. Saturday 2 se leke 6 baje tak. Oh my God. What a wonderful day it was.
We were so exhausted, Banjan, that our bones are still aching right now. It was so much fun. We had so much fun.
Yeah.
And it was so physically, beautifully distanced, and at the same time socially connecting.
That's
for
true.
a lot of people. And it was an amazing concept. I think, Altababa, our team deserves a whole big kudos for such a wonderful job.
Very true. And of course, you want to get more information for that, you can go check out on our Facebook page for sure. And also, we carry this on Media Mahima is going to carry this as a news blog for people to go check out and get inspired to do more things to in this time of social distancing for the jam.
Yeah.
But right now, we might have time for us to share the last news bit for you guys before we go into the break. Faltani, what do you have last bit you can share with us?
Well, Altu, I just wanted to share about the air pollution in India, right? Remember, somebody called it filthy.
Yeah.
Look at India, it's filthy.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's tell you, the air is filthy in India, whether we like it or not. But there is a causal link between air pollution and COVID-19 cases that is yet to be established conclusively, but long-term exposure will certainly make people more vulnerable to lung infections, warn scientists, as the skies over large parts of India, including Delhi, turn smoky and the air quality deteriorates rapidly.
What is Kejriwal doing right now?
Don't bring up that. That's another can of worms altogether. But the good news, Banjan, is that one of the world's leading COVID-19 experimental vaccines produces an immune response in both young and old adults, raising hopes of a path out of gloom and economic destruction wrought by the novel coronavirus. The vaccine is developed by the University of Oxford. It also triggers low adverse responses among the elderly. British drug maker AstraZeneca PLC, which is helping manufacture the vaccine, said today. You can catch up on this and more news items, including the Tinseltown trash talk, Manajan. What is Kangana Ranaut doing with Uddhav Thackeray? You can catch up on all those stories on MediaMahima.com. That's all we have time for on this morning's Good Morning Babe. We'll see you tonight live at 5 on the Pam Pam Show. Till then, have yourselves a magnificent Monday. Stay happy, stay safe.
घूमे आवारा से मेरे कदम जहां बनता गया बस रास्ता ना ही मिले जहां भी पगले मनमोजी जो बढ़ता गया बस कारवां मेरी सुनेगा तो अगले शनिचर को पार लगेगी नैया और जो न लगे चिंता सारी छड़ दे सुर मिला के गाते जा